Hello everybody, it is Bookworm here. So, I was watching the World Championships yesterday, or, was that yesterday? No, that was 2 days ago. And, in the chat, Miczkoo was in the chat, or Miczkoo, and, he asked if anybody wanted to 1v1, and, I said yes, and so yeah, I played a game against Miczkoo, who is significantly better than me, and he's like 1800. I am a mere 1300. But yeah, I'm gonna go through the game. He is by far the highest rated player I've ever played, or probably ever seen in a match. But yeah, get right into it. I picked Yidok because Yidok is my favorite tribe, and the skin especially because the music is so good. But I'm score counting, and I see he has 515. I'm gonna assume this means that he's Xin-Xi, and I end up being right because he is the current Xin-Xi World Champion. And so yeah, I go here. And I'm thinking, and this is sad, but I see that I don't have very many fruit, but I do have a lot of fish, so fishing is probably a better choice here. So yeah, fishing recap on the village, and yeah, there he is. He's Xin-Xi. I know he's Xin-Xi now. And I back up to this tile because if I go here, he can just move onto the village and then kill me. But if I go here, he can't do that. He has to walk off the village. So yeah, just retreat, get the upgrade, pick up an explorer. It's going to meander for a while, but it will get me the furthest lighthouse, which is very nice. Pick up a workshop, and I turn a warrior because I know I'm going to need to grab this village if I have any chance of holding on for a while. Going to use this warrior to expand a bit, claim the village, grab org, and I can see that I have a lot of farms in this city. Take resources, capital, and get another explorer. This one reveals a lot of territory, gets me the lighthouse, and gets me vision on his capital, and I actually think I messed up the order a bit here. I shouldn't have spent all this money on upgrading the city. I should have grabbed the Explorer here first in case it got me a lighthouse. But yeah. Anyway. That's weird. That's a weird bit. I've never actually had that happen before. There we go. Take up an Explorer here. That was probably a mistake. Probably should have taken a Workshop because I'm going to get this lighthouse anyway. But I think, what the heck. I'm going to lose. Might as well have some fun. I see that there's going to be a level 4 fort here, and I know this is level 4 because all mountains next to Xin-Xi villages must have a mine in them. And so yeah, even though I can't see it, I know that it's going to be here, and so that's going to be a giant or two in his capital. Picks up the first one, upgrades this, puts on park. Connect to my capital, and I've got a lot of warriors, so I really need to hold this defense, and he pops a giant, and moves up, which is very fun. I get hunting for the giant, placed down the park of fortune here. I shouldn't have put it there. I should have put it here, but also that as well. See the ruin. And yeah, that's another forge and a giant. So yeah, he's got 3 giants heading my way. My one will be able to hold him up for a while, but he will just be able to siege. But I have a plan for that. I'm gonna get a farm here, farm here, farm here, and that's enough to get a giant. But I'm going to farm here this turn, because if he moves on to the city, or if he sieges the city, he's going to have to move here and hit this warrior and then siege with the giant. And that'll block this tile, and I won't be able to unblock it unless I move this warrior off, which would be annoying. And so, there I go. Sieges. Gets this city. Pops a giant here. Not very good. That's 4 giants to my 1. Well, 2 now. And I get the hit here because I know he's going to be pushed away from me, so I can't really be punished from that. Get a population ruin, which is kind of useless here. So if I get another monument, it will be useful. Push him out. Capture here. Capture here. He gets a scout. I know there's a scout here, so he's getting on the water. And at this point, I'm kind of thoroughly screwed, even though I'm in first place. Yeah, I have a bit more XP than him, but he has so many more giants, he's just going to be able to capture this city, and then he'll just have a direct route to my capital. I've got a few giants, but he's got more giants than me. And this giant's about to die, so I get in some damage, get some good damage here, get strategy and pick up a walled defender. And now I'm ready so that if he lands, I'll be able to hit him. And yep, there goes the siege. And I will not be able to unsiege. So, I do mess up here. I could have at least damaged the giant a ton if I had eroded my warrior up here and had this warrior also get the second hit. And that would mean it would be down to 5 health, but whoops. I get archery just to see if I can kill him, and then I offer peace because I don't really have a chance here. That's not good etiquette, though. You shouldn't do that in your games. He gets another giant, making this capital level 7, which is insane. DP this giant a bit. Place Eye of God down. Pick up a butt ton of archers. I allow him to hit, though, accidentally. Just not a good play. And he ports here and puts a giant in the port. And because they're movement 2, he could just walk into my capital if I didn't have something in it, and because they don't have dash, if I put anything in it, it'll be fine. So yeah. But what I don't anticipate, I got another population ruin, which is insane. I don't know why I whacked there. But what I didn't count on was him being able to just kill my defender and then just walk in with a giant. There, he smashes me, kills my other giant, and I don't have enough stars to pop one. So yeah. I just end my turn for fun. Offer peace. He has 5 bombers right now. And so yeah, he just captures my capital, and that is GG. Yeah, very instructive game, I think. I had a lot less stars per turn than him. You can see he had 39 stars per turn, which is pretty crazy. And he had a lot of mines. Pretty small city here, small city here, small city here. But then that's because he didn't have hunting. Yeah. Very good spawn from him, very bad spawn from me. If you look at mine, it almost looks like I'm playing Archipelago, which is weird, but yeah. Miczkoo is by a very large amount the highest rated player that I've ever played against. A very skilled player. Miczkoo, if you're watching this, good luck in the World Championships. Hope you do well. Anyway, like and sub. Bookworm out.